unbelievable. Just at my back you can see dump of refuge on the main route. Dump of refuge on the main route. And to what's the matter, this road is totally gone. Terrible. No single road. So can you government action, you know, sir? Don't believe it. See the water entered my leg now. Entered the keke, entered my leg. Very terrible. That's how deep the water is.
Popularly known as the China of Africa, Ariaria International Market is one of the largest markets in West Africa, well known for its creative works when it comes to wares and leather. Chances are that you either know Ariaria International Market or probably have used its products knowingly or unknowingly to you. Well, despite the billions of naira that has been generated from this market, as well as the taxes that have been collected by the government, the road that leads to this Ariaria market, as well as the condition of the market itself, is in a very shameful and deplorable state, with little or no government efforts in fixing this, and this is very sad. What's up everybody, welcome to another inspiring short films on places and people, and this is the Abia series, episode 1. So I recently took a trip to Ariaria International Market, and this is how the road looks like as of November 2021.
Come down.
No.
this road is totally gone. Terrible. No single road. And you can find refuge everywhere. Let's look at this. Those are the quite terrible. So here come the tackle shake up every day. Wow. Unbelievable. Look at this. Unbelievable. No road. No tax ever. So can you government action your own, sir? Unbelievable. Look at this one. There's water. Then that is. Next day.
Because money this year now. I am not there.
You can see the water entered my leg now. Enter the keke entered my leg. Very terrible. That's how deep the water is. So can you know we can make protest? No make protest.
Protest now. This scenario we must do. If you ever the protest, I want to talk about it. It's very better to have
When they were union.
I will be in the standard. Here I am a way. There go how much. I know church. I am out of the local survive.
Yeah, they're bad now because we made protest. Make sure here 3 days.
I will talk to yourself.
Make sure you make sure also. Make sure you buy.
I lock her down.
Lock her down. That government house self will watch you also.
Everything about lock her.
Nah, wow. I'm not the mother self. Can go like you get in the 3 days. When we go up to like 1 week.
1 week.
It may riot like this, so block everywhere. This is terrible. I don't know.
Over 4 months now.
Now imagine that.
Who's a 1 year? A Ruby, yes, now 1 year.
Yeah, that body was I for ourselves.
Everybody see from everybody now.
So okay, man, that is how the worst road in Nigeria actually looks like right now. So this is a public announcement. The government needs to do something about this road. This road is really terrible and people can't continue to live in this condition. We suffer and smile. This suffering and smiling is actually too much. It's unbearable. And I do not know why they can have a government in this state who cannot holistically fix this problem once and for all. And I also do not understand why the citizens of the state, especially union, people that are in union and all of that, cannot organize a peaceful protest or whatever you want to call it for 1 week, shut down this whole city. Even go to Umahia, the government has shut it down for 1 week, protest and insist that the road should be fixed. People cannot continue to live in a terrible condition like this. Aba is the biggest, if not the biggest, market in West Africa. Yet produce a lot of things, yet have no single infrastructure such as road. This is really terrible. I mean, probably people living here actually have acclimatized themselves to the condition. But if you come from outside to this place, you feel really terrible, you know, passing through this road. This is really, really hard. Life is really harsh here, and this is not acceptable for a place that have a government that receive allocation, federal allocation from the government every month, that generate IGR every month, and yet they cannot fix a road like this properly. No proper roads, no infrastructure, no sewage. In fact, I just tell myself, I don't know how to speak English. I don't know more how. Government, you need to do something about this. This is just terrible. Tell me your experience. You know when I hear here now, Abi? Maybe you can give me just your experience here and difficulty in the face. So you know why here. Challenge in the face.
People are in the face about this kind of anyone on the people that share people I have moto. On a one yogi. Yeah, we had a year to 300 naira book. I want 500 naira. Away boost or so in a fresh about government to put him on the second market. We never have a government because I'm a government. We have who have
make up this also.
Yes.
So also not to go back for how long?
It's more than a year now.
More than a year.
Yes.
Goes out like this.
Yeah.
Yet and as well here billions of naira goes out of this place. Or now put taxes.
Why? My share is selling them on the taxes people.
Okay.
Yeah, good. People no I mean, and I could see in the mud. And I could see in the mud.
Yes, I did a weekend.
At the end, and look where I know to and can get on one. Before they retrieve, I could shake it. Ariaria. People are just standard. You got inside, you know, when I have up to send them about. Side likewise. What I had, go to Onwe ka arụ ga. So my brother, we dey use to buy first ever. All government only connected near the square for this situation.
Well, I've heard that there are plans by the government to remodel this market entirely in phases. But in my sincere opinion, I think the government is either not serious or very not sincere in actually doing this work. Because literally, beside this road, about 95% of the roads in Aba is also terrible. And this is not just me saying it. This is what the residents experience every day. So as a matter of urgency, the state of emergency needs to be declared in all the roads in Aba and fixed holistically, because you have to also consider other things like drainages, refuse disposal, and the rest to properly fix the road. I mean, even if it means relocating some certain part of the market or some certain part of residents living in some areas to another location to properly fix this should be done. And it shouldn't take a serious government that long to fix this problem. The bitter and the hopeless part of this whole thing is that the traders as well as the residents of Aba can literally not do anything about this situation. In fact, I always ask the question, why can't residents even protest in government house as well as protest in Aba and shut down the place, so that to draw the attention of the government to fixing the bad road that's in Aba. So soon enough, I came to the realization that protest is not even possible in Aba. This is because of what is currently going on in the region. Any form of peaceful protest or whatever protest that is being organized would definitely be misinterpreted by the federal government, and probably the people might be tagged as members of the IPOP, and in that case you run into troubles with the state. And so nobody wants to be an enemy of the state as well as find yourself in trouble, so people just leave the situation to their fate. So hopefully this government either gets serious in fixing this road, or probably the next government that will come and fix this road. But as it is now, it's in a sorry condition. So not just me saying it, I also even posed this question to one of the residents to find out why the people can't actually organize protests, to insist that the road be fixed. And this is what he has to say.
But I have a question. Why only we came organize like protests, shut down Oma here for like 1 week? The mother week came here. They made protests that I call attention to federal government to this matter.
In a protest, you tell you police buying around there. What is the protest? I give me protest now. A book I give Biafra. I give me protest. So I know like some
just opposite the situation.
Yeah, like that.
Wow. Thank you.
Honestly, I believe that governance is not easy, and as well as fixing the infrastructure in Abia City may not be an easy one. However, any government that is serious and very sincere can actually fix this road shorter time than it has taken to be fixed till now. I truly want to dope my cap for the traders as well as the residents of the people in Abia City. Despite the untold hardship that they have to go through, despite the bad infrastructure that they have in that region, despite the militarization of the city and the struggles that people go through every day, the people are very resilient and resolute to the pursuit of their dream. And this is the same spirit you find all over every corner of Nigeria, the Nigerian spirit of not giving up. Although Fela have said, we suffer and we smile, but this is a condition that we find ourselves. We don't give up in spite of the challenges that we face every day. And so I truly salute the people that live in Aba and the city, to keep pursuing their dreams and never give up. Hopefully one day this road will be fixed, this infrastructure will be better, and things will get much even better than it is today. What is your thought on today's video? I want to hear from you by dropping your comment below. But remember to keep it respectful and polite and civilized. Okay, so that's it on this episode 1 on the Abia series. We'll have episode 2, 3, and 4 coming up as well. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and turn up the notification bell so you get to see the content when they drop. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Cut.